Hi everyone, this is Josh with the Engineering Success Center, and today I'm going to be talking a little bit about GrabCAD Workbench. So GrabCAD Workbench is just a CAD collaboration tool, so it basically makes it easier for you to work on one CAD file that's being contributed to by multiple people. So this is their homepage right here. If you don't have an account, you can sign up for free here, or you can just log in if you do have an account. We do have an account, so I'm going to log in using that. And it basically by default brings you straight to your account's main page here. And the only thing that's really important on this page is this projects folder. So in here, there'll be all your projects listed. And so I'm going to create a new project, and we're going to be making a house. So I'm just going to create a project called house. So this is the project main kind of page. So you'll see that there are a few different tabs here. There's files. So this will be where all of your files end up. You can see there's kind of a file tree right here. And there's a main folder called house. And inside that will be all of your CAD files once they've been uploaded. You can also upload files through this upload button or make new files through the new button as well. There's not too much more on this page to talk about. If we go over to updates, this is where all the updates that happen to the project are shown. So you can see I just created this project at 4:34 p.m. And yeah, once you start uploading files and whatnot, it'll say when the files were uploaded. It'll say what each upload, like what was in each upload, and it'll say who did each upload. So that's pretty handy, that part. And then we have the users tab. So this is probably one of the more important tabs. So it just shows all the users that are working on the project. Right now, I'm using the Engineering Success Center's account. So it just says Engineering Success, but if I was using my personal account, it would just say Josh. And you can also invite users over here. So you just click there and you can send them an email to invite them to the project. And once they join, all their names will be listed here as well. So let's go back to the Files tab for a second. And basically, you can see it's asking us to upload files to the Workbench. The best way to do this really is to use the desktop app. So if you install it using this link here, you'll get this app right here. So I've already installed the app and logged into the app. And basically right now it's recognizing that we have a GrabCAD project called House. It's recognizing that it's on the Workbench and that there's no files in it yet. And it's also recognizing that I don't have a local folder on my computer connected to that Workbench. So to do that, we're just going to hit connect. And that'll make a folder on my computer that connects to the GrabCAD Workbench. So to open that folder, we can just open folder right here. And you can see that it's located by default in Documents, GrabCAD, and then this is the new folder that was made, House. In the installation process of this app, this GrabCAD folder is made. So while you're installing, you can tell it to install somewhere else if you don't want it in your Documents folder. So we'll go back into this House folder, and I actually have all the files needed to make that house just on my computer right now. So I'm going to take all those files for the house. I'm going to copy them and I'm going to put them into the GrabCAD folder. So when I did that, the app back here actually recognized that I had 5 new folders or 5 new items in that local folder. So in order to upload those to the GrabCAD, all you have to do is click there, and then it'll show you all the changes that you made to your local folder. So it's saying by using these pluses it's saying that we've added a file, and then it's saying what the file name is here. And then we can choose which files we actually want to upload to the GrabCAD by checking these boxes. And then we also have to, every time we upload, we have to comment. So I'm just going to give it a comment and say this is the initial upload. So upload selected. And now all of our files are actually on the workbench. So if we go back here, you can see through the browser that the workbench recognizes all of our files. So that's what happens when you upload to the workbench, but what happens when somebody else uploads to the workbench? So every time somebody else uploads to the workbench, you're going to have to update your local folder. Basically, let's simulate right now that somebody else added to the workbench, because my computer can't really detect that I'm adding new folder or new files through the browser. So I'm just going to upload new files through the browser and see what happens. So let's actually, I'm just going to drag and drop. So I'm just going to upload an extra roof into the GrabCAD. So upload, and it needs a comment, extra roof. Oh, I got into my Zoom controls there. Wait for that to go away. There we go. So you can see that I've uploaded that extra part to the GrabCAD, but it's not synced with my folder yet on my computer. So if I go into the GrabCAD app, it recognizes that there has been a change on the workbench, and it's telling me that I need to download these folders to sync to my local folder, or these files to sync to my local folder. So I'm just going to download that. And now we're up to date again. And if we take a look in my local folder, you can see that that new roof is actually here. But we don't actually need that extra part. So I'm just going to delete it. And when I do that, it recognizes again that I made a change in that folder and wants me to upload it so that everybody else can see what I did. So it's saying that by this subtraction sign, it's saying that I took away that that file. So I'm just going to say removed roof, removed extra roof, and upload. So now you can see that the GrabCAD Workbench no longer has that extra roof. Also, in GrabCAD, if you, like in the browser version of GrabCAD, if you click right here, it will actually show you what your solid assembly looks like, although it does take quite a while to happen. So I'm not going to sit here and wait for it to happen. But if you're in a pinch and you don't have SolidWorks on you, you can always view what your 3D models look like. So we'll just go back there. So now just kind of an example of how you would use this software. So let's just open up my GrabCAD here. Let's open this up and let's go to the house project and let's open up the house assembly. So say somebody else uploaded all the parts to the house, and they uploaded the assembly of most of the parts, but they wanted me to add the roof for whatever reason. We'll ignore that. So they've already done this. So now, and they've already uploaded the roof in here. So I'm just going to take the roof, the two parts of the roof, and I'm going to add them onto the CAD. So I'll just make that with that and put the roof down here and do this. One. So that's one half of the roof on, and I'll add the other half on too. So make this here, make this to this. Now make this to this with a distance mate of 1 millimeter in the other direction. There, so now I have the roof added. So I can just save that folder or that file. So save. Going to ignore that again. And now GrabCAD is recognizing that I made a change to that file. And now I have to upload it to the workbench so everybody else can see my change. So you can see by this little refresh symbol, it just says the file was modified because I added the roof on. So I just have a comment, added roof, and upload. And now everybody else gets the update once they download using this workbench kind of tool right here. So that's pretty well all that I have to share with GrabCAD. If you guys have any more questions about GrabCAD, feel free to contact anybody at the Engineering Success Center. We're open from 2 to 6 Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And we also have virtual hours on Saturday from 12 to 4.